Right, good morning everybody. Welcome to the UP State Fairground, day 2 of the sheep show today. We are judging the North Country Cheviots. The first class will be for the aged ram. Let him go, we'll catch him in a minute, yeah. So we've got a four-year-old ram here. Back in the UK, we age our sheep by the number of times we've sheared them, so he'll have been sheared 3 times, is that right? Yep. First shearing is about 18 months.
Probably 4, because he was sheared as a lamb.
Right. Big, strong boy. He'll be 130 kilos. Sorry, I don't do pounds and ounces. Oh. So I'm checking his mouth, checking his teeth are in the right place. We want the sheep to have the teeth in the right place. Obviously, that's the most important thing. If a sheep can't eat properly, it isn't going to do very well. Looking for a good, strong shoulder, which he has. Good fleece to keep the weather out. And the most important thing, are you holding tightly now? To check that the vitals are in the right place and everything's correct. Now, I'll be honest, that usually makes me jump a little bit as well. Right, good solid sheep there.
We were over here doing some judging for the few days and really enjoyed it. Different experience, found the people very relaxed and different type of lifestyle to what we'd be used to. We seem to be more have a faster lifestyle than what they're here. They seem more relaxed, the people, so we enjoy that element.
At a small show you might be more relaxed. At a large show it's crazy.
Oh yes,
right? But you have your version of that as well. You have small regional fairs.
Yeah, we have small and where I came from, I organised a show over 20 years ago, and it ran in the local community grounds, and very successful, great crowds out, and people have great pride in their stock, bringing them out and getting them judged and all that. So it's a great community day out, brings community together, all these type of events. And the other thing about it is a very social aspect to it as well, because you meet people that you mightn't have met for a year or so, and it's nice to have a talk to them and chat up, see how things are getting on. And most people would be concerned about the neighbour, how their welfare is and all that. So that'd be where we'd be coming from in our areas.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Michael Staunton, and my father Tom, and we'll be judging the Blueface Leicester traditional type class today. Just want to say that we're delighted to be asked to judge the Blueface Leicesters here, and we're looking forward to seeing sheep and the sheep that are on that you have over here in the States, and we'll be talking through the classes, what we're looking for, and the decisions that we're making. So the class we have here now is the Blueface Leicester aged ram. Shearing ram, sorry. And yeah, once we make our decisions, we will talk through decisions that we made at the end. And if anybody has any questions, just feel free to ask when we're judging. Thank you.
Right up to the front there, shouldn't have keep the longest plenty sheep there. The butcher and the same coming out here.
Yeah.
Coat-wise is.
Yeah, well done, he's very cheap. Thank you. Yeah, that's cheap.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, well done. Thank you.
Nice job.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
You?
Very, very good class of shearings there, I have to say, and a credit to the exhibitors. The first prize caught our eye when he came in. He had a presence about him, strong sheep, and classic Blue Leicester traditional type head on him. So fair play to the owner for raising a very, very good sheep. 2 and 3, just maybe for our style, maybe a little bit too much in the coat for what we're looking for. But overall, the classic Blueface Leicester, traditional type heads, and also very, very, very good sheep. So well done, everyone. The fourth one that we moved down, is moved out here. Unfortunately, the mouth was overshot, and especially for the Blueface Leicester breed, that is primarily a breed for crossing maternal traits for commercial sheep breeders that want to have a yoe, any type of mule really, yoe. If they want to have longevity, they're going to have a good mouth, and a sheep lasting 3 or 4 years with poor mouth is not going to be good enough, and it's going to impact the breed. So for Blueface Leicesters especially, it starts with the ram, and if you don't have a good mouth, unfortunately, you're not going to go anywhere. And you have to keep confidence in the breed, and you have to stay, I suppose, to the breed traits. So the mouth is really, really important for Blueface Leicesters. So, but thank you.
So what I'll do is I'll shear, Gareth will do a bit of talking and explaining what's happening. One big thing, I know there's a few of you here that shear your own sheep, because getting a shearer in the United States is quite difficult. One thing I will say, a set of shears like this is absolutely fine for, if you're just doing a few sheep. If you're doing a lot more sheep, you want a machine that hangs from the ceiling and takes a lot of the weight off you. This is very heavy, holding this all day. You would burn your arm out pretty quick. But the most common sort of mistake I'm seeing here is the type of comb. So this is a 5mm bevel, which is quite a pointy comb. We'd say that's medium to long bevel in the UK. You guys, if you have sheep like the sheep, if you have sheep like the sheep that we have at the show here, you want a 3mm bevel or a short bevel comb. So when you're buying your gear, you ask for a short bevel comb. It's much rounder, much safer, and especially if you're not shearing a lot of sheep, you can push it a little bit harder without doing any damage. Let's do some shearing.
Shearing's on. Yeah. Has he made any excuses after his supreme win last night? Are the arms all right, Cammy? Yeah, just check them. I'm going to stand back a bit. If they go off again, you don't know when they go off.
Open carries legal here. So good. I keep this one concealed.
Do you understand? We have to live with him. We have to live with him now until next year, until somebody comes back and beats him.
He has to live with him. I have to live with both.
That's a good point, to be honest with you. Okay, so no need to do the belly. It's nice and clean, and we would call this a feeler. And you can see he's going straight into the leg and up towards the tail here. Now Cammy will take a little bit more time just there, and then the big strokes. Do you do one stroke or two up the back, Cammy?
Ideally, I would get 2 over the backbone, but at least 1 over that spine to make the last bite a bit easier.
And that helps when you're finishing off the sheep, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So like you said yesterday on the neck, he's pulling the blade out, and you can see the skin on these are very, very thin and can be easily cut. But he's become, pretty prolific on this shearing machine now, to be fair. Can you see how the wall of a lamb is a little bit different? It's not holding in one fleece. And that's because it hasn't really fully grown. So next time this will be shorn, next year it will have a full fleece on it. And he's coming to the neck and down to the last blows now. This could be in the competition, this could be a sheep shear. Couldn't it, Cammy?
What's that?
A speed shear.
Yes, you would use a lamb like this for a speed shear.
Yeah, so these are the type of lambs they use for the speed shearing competitions. And some of these boys can knock them out, in 25 seconds, and some of them are doing them faster than that. It's important. The mic's gone again. I've got to hold it like this. I feel like P Daddy now. I don't know. He's some rapper from somewhere. Quite cool, actually. There you go. Put your hands together. That is a fantastic shorn sheep by Cammy.
Decide their order, effectively. That makes sense. So I would tap that one to there for being first, and then I would tap that one for being second, and then you would catch them again and line them up in that order. If there was a lot of sheep, I would have continued to tap them. If people pay attention and follow the order that you're tapping them in, and line them up through that order basically. So this one's first, and I will hand the rosette over, like so. There we go. Okay. And then if you want reasons for first and second tier, there's not really much between them. They're both very similar. They're probably similar bred, I would imagine. No, they're not. Similar types. There's not much between them. This one just has a slightly, I would say a slightly better bone and slightly better on her hind legs than this one when she's running about. She's quite long in the leg, this, but it just thins her bone. And again, the hock bone's just a little bit better in this one, a little bit stronger and a wee bit more shaped like that. This one's a little bit straighter and a wee bit finer at the bone. Same in the front leg. This one's probably got a slightly better top on her. This one's got a little knot in her back, but it's not too bad. They both got nice black hair. Yeah, both good sheep. Very little between them. Really. A bit of personal preference, as all judging is. But yeah.
Oh, hang on. Gareth. Come here, you both get this on.
Is this you drinking at the Metcalf Cup?
Yeah.
Here we go. Here it is. There you go. Metcalf Cup.
No, wait for the boss.
I'm taking pictures.
This is the.
You're not drinking?
This is Supreme Champion Cheviot, North Country Cheviot.
Yeah,
North Country Cheviot. So, thank you very much to James for donating the first ever North American Hill Sheep North Country Cup. We have got a cider here, and we're going to share it. So,
Champion first, please.
Here we go.
You're the champion. Put it down your shops.
Yeah!
give it to the missus afterwards.
There we go.
It's a family affair.
Yeah.
Well done, folks.
No worries. Thank you very much.
It's nice to see a good, strong class. There's one in and it's good. Then we want nice, smooth hair. Normally, we don't mind a lot of Scotch blackface as long as the white is not a fault at all. It's got really nice, smooth hair here, and we normally go in this area here. We talk about the crown, and then we generally have a stand just to see how they all stand. No, so as I say, that's so. Having handled them, I would quite if you don't like something, you would swap them round about. But I probably like the way they are. As I say, as ram lambs are not going to be, but I did notice that probably another one. My first one's testicles are a good bit larger than the other ones, which generally means you can serve more ewes. Back home, we wouldn't be afraid to put not so much a lamb. You put a ram lamb out with maybe 40 plus ewes, but some of the yearling rams and older rams, plenty of people give them 80 to 100 ewes, and within 17 days they're able to serve. Whereas some of the low ground breeds, probably 50 or 60 is plenty for them. So you need big, strong testicles to be able to serve that number of rams. So that's generally, I would stick to how I've placed it. I really admire the first one's his legs. He's so wide over the shoulder. They're all handled quite well over the first two in particular, handle really well along the back. And they've all got nice fleeces. Good, fill your hand to protect them from the weather, but you don't want them too long. And they're all nice length. I'd say a nice length of wool, all free from black through them as well, which I really admire. As I say, so probably
the cleanness of his colourings of the first one, and as I say, in his legs and his how he handles, plus also his testicle size is probably the reasons why I would place him above the others.
I'm Crystal Betzhoff. I'm the president of the Texel Sheep Breeders Society.
And I'm Lily Levesque, and I'm a Texel breeder from Montana.
Don't say just a Texel breeder.
Oh.
No, that's a big thing. Montana, that's a ways away.
It is. It was a long drive.
It was a long drive. Okay, so now tell me why you're here as a booth here at the North American Hill Sheep Show.
So obviously this is a British show, and our breed is a British breed, which is why we've been invited to be here, and we wanted to showcase the breed by providing people with information about them. So they are a terminal sire, as you can see on our display. Their purpose is to put some meat into your sheep. So if you're looking to improve meat quality, size of loin eye, less back fat, you're looking at the Texel breed as a really great option for that. They also are great mothers. They do great grazing. They have low parasite issues, and overall, I think people are very happy with how they show in the show ring, and they're great for kids as well.
Okay, now if they're great for all those things in Michigan or Wisconsin, are they great for all those things in the Montana, Wyoming ranges?
Oh, they most certainly are. They do have a good flocking instinct to them, and they are very docile sheep as far as being tractable and handable, so it makes a big difference.
The ones that are going in are going to come up here right now, and then we're going to go ahead and vote to see who goes first. Okay. Okay? Just like the sheep show, we'll get them lined up. Maybe we should have them walk around a little bit. I don't know. But
Santorini.
we got Gareth. Who thinks Gareth should go first? That's not bad. What about James? Should I even continue?
No.
James won it. James won it.
What about David here?
Yes, I hear you.
All right, here we go. Cammy. What about Cammy?
It's close. Right, come on, cowboy. All right. You can't throw a sheep. Can you throw a ball? No. That's terrifying. It's hard to heckle someone when you're fighting. Do you know what I mean? It's like trying to be the big man when someone's holding you up. It totally came out there. It totally came out. I never thought you were going to hit it. Right, 10 metres back. That was fucking easy.